Hey guys, how's it going? It's 87 Lock here, and today I'm bringing you guys something brand new. I'm bringing you guys some Titanfall gameplay. What I was gonna do is I was gonna do a live comm on my first video, but I recorded it and talked for like the 8 minutes it was, and I did not have my mic on, so I'm sorry guys. But as you guys will see in the background, I played my first game just now actually, and I just used like the default pilot and default Titan classes. Whichever one had the assault rifle is the one I used. And yeah, so I wanted to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on the game so far, even though I'm only one game in. I'm like level 2, whatever. But yeah, guys, so here it is. The game's amazing. Like I said, I played a little bit of the beta, and I played this first game, and I only like just finished the tutorial, but it was amazing, and I suggest anyone to literally go out and buy this game, because I had more fun in that first game right there than I had in half my prestiges of Call of Duty Ghost. So I really think everyone should pick up this game. Like, I bought it for Xbox One, obviously. I think I'm gonna buy it for PC eventually. If I can ever get good at PC gaming, I'm gonna buy it. But yeah, so yeah, it's a great game so far, just one game in. But also, I think that it's it's hard to explain it just because I'm just like starting it, but it's so much fun just because you have your Titan come every, like, I don't know, it said 2 minutes, but it's like, I think it's the longer you're in action, the like sooner it comes. So I had like 3 or 4 Titans that game, and I killed. Alright, I can tell you my score right now, just so you guys will see it at the end. But I got 8 pilot kills, I think, 3 Titans, and like 20 minions, or no, 12 minions, something like that. It's something along those lines, because it was my first game. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was running around, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot different than Call of Duty, but I like it anyways. And so yeah, so the tutorial pretty much is all you're doing is you're going through, like, it's like it takes 10-15 minutes, but all you're doing is you're learning how to wall run and all that. And I didn't do it a whole lot in the game, so it wasn't a great example, but it's actually like really cool how the creators of this game made it. And I know the map I played on was like Overlook, I think it was called. It was like a jungly map with like a factory in the middle. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it was actually like, I have no idea what other maps there are, because it's the only one I've played, and like, I wanted this game to be somewhat of a surprise besides the beta, so I didn't want to watch a lot of videos. Like, I know T Martin came out with a video, like, I bet a couple people did, but yeah, so I don't really know. Sorry, my phone just went off. It's distracting. I don't really know what's like. I haven't seen any downfalls of this game, I guess is what I want to say, because like, I'm trying to be like, not be biased and say like positive, negative towards Call of Duty, but like, okay, I'm still trying to understand, because I haven't been able to create a class yet, which I'm guessing it comes on later, because like, I have no idea what I'm doing still. It's kind of just running around, you know. But yeah, so if you haven't played this game yet, I suggest make sure you check it out, because it's awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my first thoughts on it. So I kind of want to tell you guys like a story too. That's like, this whole video isn't just about like Titanfall, but it has Titanfall in the background, because I just said that's what it's gonna be like. So I want to tell you guys about my night last night. It was actually okay. It was actually like shitty, and I hated it, but I wanted to tell you guys. I think you guys might find it funny. So yeah. Anyways, what happened was, me and my best friend, we were supposed to go and sleep over at my other best friend's house, and so we did that, but we were leaving at like 8 or 9 at night, and we were gonna bus there. So we start, getting ready, and I call the transcab, and transcabs normally, like, in my area, they take like 15 to 20 minutes, which is like, I guess is not that bad, but this transcab, it was like it was on my street already. It took him 2 minutes, so I left my house in pants and a t-shirt, so I was freezing. It wasn't that cold, but it was still like, I was still cold, so that kind of sucked. But so I was like, my night wasn't that bad at this point. But then we get in the transcab, and I ask him to take us, because there are two bus stops that are like the same distance from my house. Like, so it didn't really matter, and all the other trans cab drivers take us there. So I asked him, will you take me to this one, right? And he said that if we paid him extra, he'd take us to the other one, which all the other guys do for free, which pissed me off. But I was like, you know what, we need to get there as fast as we can, so here you go. And he's like, how much? I'm like, how much? But he's already driving towards the other one anyways, so it's not like I could have said, oh no, never mind, turn around. So I had to pay him an extra like $4 or $5, which like it's not that bad, but it's kind of annoying that I had to do that because it lost some of my money. Because I was actually planning on going to like a midnight release of Titanfall, which didn't end up happening. Kind of pissed me off, but anyways, so I had no change of clothes, no jacket, and I was down $10 because I paid for my friend too. So then we get to the bus stop, and it was just like the bus apparently had came and disappeared at the same time we got there, which is just annoying. And the next bus didn't come for an hour, even though but we didn't know that because the cab driver said when we asked him, he's like, yeah, they come every 10-15 minutes, don't worry about it. Oh, okay, well, we're waiting, and didn't come in 10 or 15 minutes. So we were just sitting there, and next thing that happened was I don't even know what I was doing. I was just sitting there. I was being an idiot, and my friend said something. I can't even remember what it was. He said something, but so I chased after him, and I slipped in the mud. So I didn't have a change of clothes. So I didn't slip and fall like straight forward or straight back. I slipped and just my one knee went in the mud. So my pants, they were beige pants. So one was just like the beige color, and the other was just like dark brown, all over my shoes and socks. It was disgusting. It sucked. I had no change of clothes, so it was just bad. Then next, like it just kept getting worse from there. I go and sit down. I try and call my friend. I'm like, oh, he's probably wondering where the fuck we are. I need to call him. I call him. He doesn't answer. And I don't know what compelled me to do this, but I gently, because we're sitting in the bus stops, it's like that little glass box, I gently toss my phone at the like glass across from me and catch it. Somehow, my freaking LCD on my phone breaks. Like, I don't even understand how it's possible. Like, the LCD is, and I have it in an OtterBox too, so it's not like anything should have happened, and I caught it, didn't hit the ground, nothing, so it's like completely screwed over. And then finally, the bus doesn't come for another 20 minutes, so like after that, I'm pissed. I just like kicked the freaking garbage can over and a bunch of shit like that. But yeah. And then finally we get on the bus, I'm explaining my story, and some like 8-year-olds listening, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. And then finally we get to my friend's house, and he makes me take off my pants, and he actually puts them in a washer and dryer, and then we get drunk and go out for the night. But that's a story for another time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. New Titanfall gameplay coming soon, and peace, guys.